What is up, guys? My name is Azure Raiden, and welcome back to Disgaea 5, Allegiance of Vengeance. Since the last video, I've done a little bit of leveling, grinding, whatever you want to call it. Not much, and I haven't progressed any story whatsoever. But to show you what I did off screen, I made a new character from Pit. Pit is from Pit Clover Gaming. If you don't know him, go check him out on Twitter and on YouTube. Great guy. But I made Pit because I needed a spear wielder. A spear wielder. So he uses a spear. He's also the next step up in the warrior class because I actually got mastery of the first warrior class. You can see that right here. It has the 1 star. So that's mastery level 1. The reason I did that is from the quest guide. So if you go to the quest guide and you go to review quest, you can see these are the quests that I'm currently working on. Well, in order to get a gunner, I need a fighter rank 2 and a mage rank 2. That will complete this quest and it will unlock the gunner class. And it's the same way with this one. It'll unlock the armor knight, the magic knight, the archer, and the thief. So there's a couple of different guys here, and I just don't, I have to up their rank in order to do it, but that's going to take a lot of grinding off screen, and I figured instead of doing that, why don't I just progress the story so that I can get more content out there for you guys. So that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and just get back into it. Let's get this going. I want to progress the story. I want to play some more. Yeah, I want to go to the Dimension Gate, I want to go to Blood Parch, and I want to go to the Sterile Atrium. So let's check it out.
You don't even think that you can oppose the lost without suffering the consequences. Either you obey the lost or you die. Are you prepared?
Don't make me laugh! Red Magnus challenges you lost jabronis to a fight! Just bring it!
That guy.
My, so my bad feelings proved to be true. Yes, Sir Killia, that monkey is indeed Red Magnus. As always, he is nothing but a musclehead. I bet his brain is made of stone golems.
I'll give you one last chance. Obey or die.
Shut your mouth! If you're not gonna come to Red Magnus, then Red Magnus will super go to you! You jabronis are pathetic! Your lost superiors would be shocked if they found out! You couldn't possibly be Red Magnus's real opponent! Now hurry up and fetch your bastard of a boss, Void Dark!
He's like a vicious dog.
Ha! This guy's full of fighting spirit! You must be Void Dark! Or not? Which means the Demon General of the Lost is finally making his entrance!
This monkey, does he truly not recognize me?
The Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus. Looks pretty tough.
Eating again?
It's endangered pork ramen, made with megaton pork and a broth made of chimera beef and Great King whalebone.
You've got guts! Eating a meal right before going one-on-one with the Supreme One! If you're hungry, then the Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, will super feed you the highest quality fire! Such fighting spirit! You're no ordinary demon. Are you the Lost Demon General? Have you come to take the head of the Supreme One?
No. My business is with Void Dark.
Did you pick a fight with that piece of monkey crap or something? Is that so? Red Magnus never imagined someone else besides the Supreme One would ever do that. That makes us allies! That's what I'd like to say. But when men face each other on the battlefield, they can't stop the fight.
No, I don't mind stopping.
Whoa, are you serious? Red Magnus would be super happy to fight with a strong guy like you.
I see. You've got good taste.
So you agree? Red Magnus is super excited!
What the?
This is my Overlord skill, Super Olympia! It's a super ability that doubles my size and power and overwhelms all my enemies! Just so you know, when the time limit runs out, Red Magnus will return to normal size and will be a little sore.
Killia, what's that gigantic thing, dude? That is Overlord Red Magnus, where you're not paying attention. It's sparkling with energy. Yeah, he just went Super Saiyan. That's okay. This pretty works for me, but doesn't even know what Overlords and Revenge Mode are. I saw Madame Seraphina and Overlord Logan using them, but I'm still not quite sure what they are, dude. Alright, let me explain them to you. Okay. This is going to go over Revenge Mode and Overloads. Revenge Mode is like a limit break meter. Overload is basically your limit break. So once your Revenge meter goes up, you can use your Overload power. That's essentially what it is. And I found that out off screen. But a lot of Killia doesn't have an Overload power yet. So I don't know if you have to unlock it or if he just gains it at a certain level. Seraphina has one, but it's not very good. It just makes all men on the battlefield like charmed for a certain period of time. And it's just kind of meh. But Killia's, I'm sure, will be pretty badass. So I'm going to skip this tutorial and we're just going to get right into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look here at the battlefield. We've got quite a few imps. We've got a warrior here. And of course we've got our boss guy over here. He has Revenge Mode 3. See how it says R3 down there? That means it'll last for 3 turns. So essentially we just want to wait it out. Because while he's in Revenge Mode, he will get 100% crit hits. And he'll have his Overload power, which is probably pretty ridiculous. So we're honestly just going to leave him alone over here in the corner just to kind of hang out. Because he looks fine and happy over there. So I might just, what I'll probably do is I might just bring out Killia and just keep him all the way over here and just end it out. Just end the turn. Just wait it out. I'm just going to let him run around and kill everything and just be a boss. That's all I'm going to let him do. Because there's no way I'm surviving that kind of damage. So we're just going to let them do their thing. Now this will be the last turn that he'll be in Revenge Mode. Then he'll go out of Revenge Mode. So you can see it right there. He's already back to normal. Now he'll be manageable. Now we can get him. So you can see now, like, all of his stats went by half. Like, he had over 500 HP. Now he's got 250. He'll be pretty easy to beat. Now all we have to do is just beat up the rest of the guys, probably beat up Red Magnus, and that'll be game. So I'm going to go ahead and move Killia back here.
Let's go.
We're going to bring Killia, we're going to bring him about here. We're going to start bringing out some people and just letting them hang around. I also want to check the bonus list. And that's exactly why. Experience on the bonus list. If you can get experience on the bonus list, that will apply to any person that's out on the field at the end of the fight. So you want to make sure that before you deal the finishing blow, you want to get everybody out that you can to get that experience. It's just 6, but in the later stages of the game, when that's like 6 million, it'll mean a lot. So what that means to me is I definitely want to make sure that I have all my party members out that I want to have out. Zero's just going to hang back here for now. Hedgie, you're going to come out and just kind of hang out here. Hedgie, you might be able to hit him. So, Hedgie, I'm going to bring you here, and let's see if you can actually hit him. Hedgie got a special attack called Rapid Arrow, and he can hit this guy right here, so he's going to do that. Kane, you are going to hang out over here and just kind of chill. Charlie, you're going to chill over here. Same with Continue, you're both just going to kind of hang out. Squirrel, you can move right here. I do want to get myself out, and I want to get Pit. I want to get Pit out, so Pit can chill here. That's Rapid Arrow. It's pretty freaking awesome. Boulder Crush, that was pretty good. Counter attack. He's going to counter back. Yep. Critical. He's down. I don't know if we're actually supposed to beat Red Magnus or if we're just supposed to survive the fight. Really, really interesting thought right there, because I don't know what we're actually supposed to do. Hedgie, you're going to come out. You're going to use Rapid Arrow again. But you're actually going to hit Red Magnus this time. Skill up. It's not bad. He's almost dead. I'm going to move some of my guys a little bit closer, but not by much. Because I don't know if we're going to duke it out with Red Magnus here, if we're all just going to hang out. So, he's going to come and fight. How about that? 50 damage actually hurts. That counter is not good. That counter is not good. But now you can see we actually got a couple of revenge meters up. So that's interesting. I'm actually going to come over here with Continue. She's going to hang out here. She's actually going to come behind him. She should get a much better hit when she's behind. And the regular NPCs, from what I know, don't have an Overlord power. From what I know. I think that's specific to characters. So maybe that's something they unlock later on. I don't know. We're going to do a triple strike on Red Magnus. Did very little damage. Very, very little damage. I'm actually pretty upset by that. Let's go ahead. Kane, you're probably not going to do a lot of damage. I don't think you will either, but let's just have you come over here. You're going to kill this guy. Same thing, triple strike on him. That took care of him. Charlie leveled up, that's good. We want to bring you... We do want to at least do another special attack. Phantom Blow. I'll do Phantom Blow because I haven't shown it yet.
Let's go.
One of the other interesting facts about the special moves is they cannot be countered. Unless they were... Like what they were doing, the triple strikes, when they push them away, they're not going to counter after that. It's very good to know. He is weak to... He's a little bit weak to ice. I think you are an ice mage, yes. So I'm going to move you to about here. Can you hit with fire? Probably not. No, he's strong against fire. And ice isn't going to do it, so you're going to hang out. I'm going to bring Azure. Azure, you're going to come up a little bit closer, because you can actually hit him with Blade Rush. Blade Rush. That was a good hit. Critical because of the revenge mode. And Hedgie, or not Hedgie, but Kane. Kane, you don't have any special yet. If you don't kill him in this hit, he's going to kill you. So we're going to go ahead and smack him. He didn't do it, so you're probably going to get smacked. But you did just learn Boulder Crush, so that's cool. Too bad you couldn't use that before. Seraphine is probably going to get this kill. I think Seraphine is going to get this one. Yep. Seraphina got it. Alright. So now I'm going to mop up the rest of the enemies on this map, and we're going to call this one done. So I'll see you in a second.
Let's have fun.
Since Kane learned Boulder Crush, I want to show it. So we're going to do Boulder Crush on this guy. Just so you guys can see Boulder Crush. It's pretty cool. And then my guy is just going to do a killer spin on this guy. There you go. A couple more abilities, and stage is clear. So I got a Nail Bat, which I already have, and I got the 6 experience, which applied to everybody. Kane got MVP. Azure and Seraphina also got MVP status. So yeah, let's watch this demo, shall we?
You're good. Just as Red Magnus expected. But don't think you've tasted Red Magnus's full power! The real fun super starts now!
Stop right there! No matter how hard a muscle-brained monkey tries, they would never be able to defeat my Sir Killia.
What did you say, you big? Wait, you're...
Did you just notice? Yes, I am the Rafflesia that blooms on the battlefield, the Overlord of Gorgeous, Sarah.
Yeah! You're the shrew princess of Gorgeous!
I am certainly not a shrew princess. I am now the Overlord of Gorgeous. Address me as Madam Overlord Seraphina.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah something. I just super remembered right now. So, what are you doing here?
That is my question for you. What is the Overlord of Scorching Flame doing here? And why are you fighting alone?
Well, you know, the Supreme One just needed to release some stress, so he was having some fun with the Lost. What's with that look? Got something you want to say?
Your fighting style. It looks like you're exerting your inner rage.
Inner rage? Stop talking super nonsense!
Fine. I guess I was mistaken. Sorry about that.
What in the red hell? You're a demon, but you're apologizing? Weird. Well, as long as you understand, it's fine. So, that's the gist of it. Let's get going!
Huh? What do you mean, let's?
Aren't you guys picking a fight with Void Dark too? Red Magnus certainly is. So, let's go together and have super fun!
I welcome any man who will be an asset in battle, but I refuse tactless monkeys. Now, go back to your mountain. Shoo! Shoo!
What? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. Red Magnus says let's go together!
Do whatever you please.
Wait! Sir Killia, I just said that I'm opposed to that idea!
Alright, then it's settled! Now, let's turn it up! You're in the presence of Red Magnus! Soon, I'll beat down Void Dark and become the strongest Overlord! Nice to super meet ya!
Those two have some nerve ignoring my opinion. Well, it's fine. It's only until Void Dark is murdered, so I suppose I'll forgive them. Those two will simply end up working for me.
That Killia person. What is with his ridiculous magic potential? He could be very dangerous, which could make him very useful.
According to historians, Void Dark had taken over or destroyed over 30% of the entire Netherworlds. If Furious God, Anguish Illusion, Miserable Corpse, or any of the other Netherworlds that were hanging on by a thread had fallen, over half of the entire Netherworlds would have been under his control. On the other hand, Roaring Rampant, Brutal Beast, Dragonfang, and the other giant Netherworlds hadn't yet fallen. Those who were expecting the giant Netherworlds to offer resistance against the Demon Emperor finally saw a ray of hope.
I'm Seraphina. I'm I'm a temptress who wallows in riches and fame throughout the entire universe. All men in this universe belong to me. Now, kneel before me.
Ah, my lovely Seraphina. I will not allow anyone else to have you. Please marry me. Who's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on for 1 minute! Sarah is mine! Red Magnus won't let anyone else super have her! Who's that?
Next time on Seraphina's Story, Episode 2, Because of Love. Tonight, you will be falling in love.
Do you need your heads examined?
Whoa, what's with all the screaming? What happened?
Now is no time to be calm, Sir Killia. This is an emergency!
Are we under attack from the Lost?
No! Of all things, that monkey put his underwear in with my laundry! His briefs came in contact with...
Is that all? What a stupid reason.
It is not stupid! That brute has tainted my purity!
Hey, Sarah!
Who are you calling Sarah? Don't you dare give me a nickname!
But your name is too long. Sarah's fine, right, Sarah? By the way, where'd you hang my underwear to dry?
I sent them down the road to Hades!
What does that mean?
It means she threw your underwear away. Duh.
Huh? She did what? But the tiger print was my favorite, and not to mention, my only good pair of underwear!
He has absolutely zero tact. Just the idea of that man being in my vicinity is enough to disturb my peace of mind. I would overcharge him for rent, but that idiot doesn't even have a single hell to his name. And he's supposed to be an overlord? Maybe I should cut off his head and claim the reward.
They're all so noisy. Allies. You never learn, do you? They're not my allies, and I don't need any allies.
Sure, you say that, but here you are with them. You're a blood-soaked renegade out for revenge. Allies don't suit you. Or did you forget what happened?
I'll never forget. Vengeance is the only thing that keeps me going.
Right. You don't have anything to protect anymore. Let anger saturate every fiber of your being. Release me and destroy everything!
Episode 2, Demon General.
Where are they? Have they been found yet?
Your Excellency, rebels have appeared in the frontier of Bloodparch. The main squad that was stationed there has been completely wiped out. Your Excellency?
As his 83rd secretary, I shall be assisting Lord Void Dark. I am Count Ringi. Though I am not worthy and mightily frightened, I shall be speaking on behalf of the great Lord Void Dark Gi. Ahem. You said you had important information to report, so I made time for you. But is that all you've got, Gi?
No,
Do you think a dragon would care one bit about what ants may do, Gi? If you know they're rebels, then why don't you go kill them, Gi? Is there a reason you're wasting our time with this? Or did you want to accept responsibility for the weak squad that was destroyed? Is that what this is about, Gi?
what?
no, that's not... Ah! Worthless.
Lord Void Dark, we have taken control of the Netherworlds of Furious God, Anguish Illusion, and Miserable Corpse, as scheduled.
My, as expected of Demon General Bloodis, Demon Emperor Void Dark will surely be satisfied with your work, Guy. 60% of all Netherworlds are now in the hands of Lord Void Dark. We just need to suck in the surrounding Netherworlds too, Guy.
Understood.
Killia, you can now use the skill shop. Thank you for waiting. I'm happy to announce the skill shop is now open. There are efficient functions here that will help you progress through battles smoothly, so please come quick. My hips hurt from cleaning, dude. Oh, Killia, the innocent shop is now open. Innocent? Thank you for helping me, Prenny. Thanks to you, we are able to clean up the innocent shop really fast. Please come see the cute innocents. Everyone, let's play together. Innocents, that's new. By the way, since we got rid of the Lost Army and Blood Parch, where are we going next? We don't have any information right now. I would like to get information about Void Dark's whereabouts. Don't worry, the Prinnies are searching for it. I think they'll return soon with some information. We should talk to the citizens of Pocket Netherworld to gather information about the Lost. Holy event report. That is a lot of stuff. Okay. That's it for this episode. That has taken longer than I expected it to, and I did not realize there were going to be so many heavy cutscenes going on right there. Bloodis is awesome. Whoever that guy is, that is awesome. I hope he either joins my party, or I hope I can get characters like him in my party, because he is freaking awesome. Our new guy, Red Magnus, I hate his personality. I think he sucks. His character model is really, really cool, but he needs to just not talk. Like, super not talk. Everything else so far is going awesome. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit the like button to let me know that you did. And if you enjoyed myself and my content, feel free to subscribe, and I would greatly appreciate it. As always, stay awesome, friends. Later. You gotta think, what would I do if I was a light bulb? I think that's really the question. What would you do if you were a light bulb? Where would you go? Yes, key. Nice. Open this up now. Open that one too, why don't we? Nope, I didn't want to go back. I just opened it. Go back in.